50-mile-per-gallon vehicles, 100-mile-per-gallon plug-in hybrids, and fuel efficiency standards of 50 miles per gallon within 2020. You also make a massive shift that involves tax incentives and subsidies. Because if you look who has them today, it's oil, nuclear, and coal. They have to shift. And we have to create a new sense that being green is good. So that's solar, wind, biomass, biofuels, biodiesel, you know, even ethanol, which is efficient, which has some inefficiencies. It's far better than petroleum. Now, you know, we need to fix some of the subsidies and the quotas, but it also means reducing greenhouse gas emissions. That's going to be an international treaty. But we at home have to reduce it by 2020 by 30% and by 2040 by 90%. And it can be done by what is called mandates, a cap and trade system, that basically the polluters, you fine them, and it's illegal to have emissions of greenhouse gases over a certain amount. And it's going to say to coal plants, you can only have coal in this country if it's clean coal. You know, and it's going to be some tough choices. But you shift some of the subsidies that nuclear and coal and oil and gas have, and they're far more advantageous than anyone else has, because solar and wind barely have it. I mean, the wind credit was been extended for 2 years, and it should be permanent. And I think the future, by the way, of the best of those is wind. So it means incentives, and you know, that's what I did in New Mexico. We have the 6th fastest growing economy. You're looking at a Democrat that's cut taxes and set the companies that are good, biomedical, cancer, solar, wind, biomass companies. If you come to New Mexico and you invest in our state and you pay over the prevailing wage, we'll give you a tax incentive. And if you're a technology startup, we don't charge you taxes for the first 5 years. None. And so they come and they grow, and you know, we're doing well. So that's the second step, greenhouse. The third is, I would say to all of you here, we got to sacrifice a little bit. You know, in the way we live, in the way, not mandates, but be more careful about